Tell me about the product ranges that you have on show here at Parcel+Post Expo.
So here, essentially what we ended up doing at this show is being able to demonstrate our SortEngine 360 technology. And essentially what this postal software does is puts various technologies under one umbrella.
Tell me a little bit more about the benefits of that.
There's actually a lot of benefits. When it comes to SortEngine 360, there's 5 pillars, right? So essentially it's application, it's interface, data modules, data management, and then obviously the very common question and always in people's mind is security and control.
And talk a little bit more about how that works and then how that's integrated with what else we see here.
Right, so here's a few examples. Most recently we delivered a solution over in a European customer, and essentially what the product does is it sits overlaid as an umbrella of software that manipulates and is able to control all of the data into a central location, but it's different islands of technology for letter mail, mixed mail, and parcel technology as well.
Another really key area is China mail. Tell me a little bit more about the solutions for that.
Wow, what's interesting in the industry right now is we launched off SortEngine 360, China mail became more and more relevant. And so we put an initiative. As a matter of fact, last year we were at the show showcasing China mail processing, but also getting voice of the customer. Since then, we've implemented the software as part of SortEngine 360, handling various types of sorting equipment. So we're doing it in mixed mail and we're doing it in parcel technology, and we're reading at speeds of over 15,000 pieces per hour with China mail processing, which is unique. Now, one of the unique things that we do as well is we concentrate on camera technology systems, right? So we develop and we're able to create the best in breed technology to be able to read and capture the proper image, because with China mail, the CN22 forms, you have different formats. And so we want to be able to process that with our customers, especially since it has very fine fonts.
Well, David, we're talking about handling China mail and recognizing the font sizes, the characters. Just talk us through the process of how your technology gets around that.
Yeah, absolutely, because as China mail is very complex, because what you're really interested in is you're interested in the ship to address. But within this, what we call a CN22 form, the address you can see can be totally different. It can be a single run-on sentence line. It can be a completely small block over in the corner. So as Rick talked about the very small font size, that's one aspect, but you also have to determine where it's coming from, and really you want to know where it's going to. So what I'm showing here is a raw image, and this is what's really key. Because this mail is very complex, it's sat outside sometimes, it's weathered, so the print quality varies greatly from piece to piece. So being able to pull a quality image that you can actually process later is ultimately the key. So good image in, good results out. So we really work on the imaging aspects. So we take the raw image in what we call a grayscale and convert it into a binary image over here, which basically takes a lot of the shadows out and enables us to, from a software perspective, to actually start analyzing the image from top to bottom and to identify. You can see where our ABL, which is an address block locator, has actually identified the right ship to address, and we've actually decoded all the carriers right down to the house number.
You mentioned about showcasing technology at previous shows. The stand that you have here is really impressive. Why is Parcel+Post Expo such an important event?
Well, I got to tell you, every time we come to Post Expo, we have a variety of different clientele that come through here. One of our concentrations is obviously commercial, private, and national posts, and this Post Expo show is able to give us that. The customers that come through here are from around the globe, and the benefit is that we get to sit down and talk requirements for opportunities to go and make the sale.